All right, here's the last one of the angles of circle, and this has to do with two secants that intersect outside of a circle. Now remember, a secant is a line or that intersects the circle twice, but this time we're going to be like a chord does. However, this time we're going to be focusing on them intersecting outside of the circle. And it's a real nice, easy formula. It's we take 1/2 of the arc minus the second arc. All right, and that will give us the angle. All right, so let's make some sense of this. And I'm going to show you how to use this in an example. So let's go ahead and do that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to read this. It says GT is 20. So let's go ahead and put that in. There's 20. Okay, my next angle is going to be 150. So I'm going to come over here. It says BS or SB, depending on how you want to say it. One more fun one way than the other is going to be 150. And then what we're going to do is simple. We're going to take the large one and we're going to subtract the small one from it. So I'm just simply going to come over here and say, what is 1/2 of 150, the larger arc, minus 20? Okay. And when we do that, I'm just saying, well, 150 minus 20 is 130. And I'm going to take 1/2 of 130, which is 65. So that tells us down here, this angle right there is going to be 65 degrees. So 65 degrees. Okay, and I'm just going to write that right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on to the next problem here. But it is very similar, unbelievably similar. It's almost exactly the same. We're going to do the exact same piece. We are going to take that KF. KF is 18 right here. Okay, and then what we are going to do is take LH, arc LH right here, which is 75. And we are simply going to subtract them and divide by 2. So I'm going to take 75 minus 18. Okay, and minus 18. And then I'm going to put them in parentheses and I am going to cut them in half. Okay, so 75 minus 18 is, and then 1/2. So 75 minus 18 is going to be 57. And so I'm going to take 1/2 of 57, which is going to bring us to 28.5. You can use a calculator, you can use Desmos, I do not care, but that will bring us to 28.5. Now, the important part is recognizing what is 28.5. That is this angle out here, 28.5. So when two secants intersect outside of a circle, we just take their arcs and we subtract them, and then we divide by 2.